Welcome to Random Edge Productions. I'm Tristan. Thanks for tuning in to my channel. I do appreciate that. And you might want to stay to the end because that's the only way you'll be able to see how this video concludes. You won't know how this video ends unless you stay to the very end. I just thought I'd mention that. I'm not charging extra for that advice. I wanted to share a little bit on Psalm 139. Just one verse. I've been thinking about this recently, and it was written by the psalmist David, I believe. Was it David? I don't know if it was David. It might have been David. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to share on Psalm 139. There's just one verse, and then we're done. But it's Psalm 139:14, and you've probably heard this if you've been around, people who enjoy the Bible. This is one of those verses, one of those scriptures that just stands out. And the psalmist is declaring this in verse 14. I praise you because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. It's a reflective moment for the psalmist who is just in awe of how God has made him. Now, with that fearfully part, this is, okay, now with my weird brain, I'm thinking, was God afraid? Is that the fearfully? I don't think that's what it means. It wasn't like, oh, man, if I let this person loose on earth, I don't know, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I don't think that's the fearfully. It has more to do with awestruck, and it's from the position of the psalmist who's writing it, just awestruck at how incredible God's creation is, and just he's probably looking at his hands and feet and just how things are moving and how things are wired. It's an incredible thing. It certainly puts to rest the thought that we're just a cosmic accident. I don't think so. And it has a way, when you take a moment, and that's probably what is a strong motivator, is just take a moment. If you watch some of my videos, oftentimes I'm talking about just slow down, just rest, just take a moment. That's what I want to encourage you to do right now. Take a moment and recognize that you were made in a wonderful way that reflect your Creator, God, and down to the tiniest atom, and there's probably particles smaller than that, but I'm not a scientist. Just meditate on that a bit. You were made in the image of God. You were made with a lot of forethought. You weren't an accident. God spent time and focused attention solely on you. And He created you to be His reflection to a lost and dying world. So I'd encourage you to enjoy God in the quiet moments, in loud moments too, if you have your grandkids visiting you. But today's a good day to recognize there is something special about you. Something very special. God knows what it is. I don't. And you might say the same about me. Ain't nothing special about that guy. I would agree with you, but I think our Creator would argue that point. Anyway, I hope that's helpful. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. With that being said, I'd encourage you to rest in the Lord. You might just take a nap too. And thank you for watching to the end of the video. I do appreciate it. Have a great day.